So I'm currently in front of the Sam Jonah Library at the University of Cape Coast. This is where the students have come for orientation at the SK Japan Lecture Theatre. In fact, they have been grouped according to colleges. So whichever college you belong, they are organizing their own orientation for their students. So the students are done with the first batch of orientation. They came earlier in the morning, and then there was a break, and then they had to come back for the remaining orientation. As you can see, a lot of them are wearing their nose masks. They are coming from the lecture theater, but earlier the people I saw on campus did not have their nose masks or their face masks on. About 40% of the people you meet on campus, they did not have their nose masks on. We have been speaking with the Director of Public Affairs of the University of Cape Coast, Major Retired Kofi Bentum, and he has been explaining the measures that have been put in place by the university to ensure that they adhere strictly to the COVID-19 protocols. We've also been to the halls of residence, Kesley Hayford Hall, Valco Hall, Kwame Nkrumah Hall, Adisha Hall, and then the situation seemed smoothly done because the accommodation wahala that occurred over the weekend were completely missing. It appears that there has been a solution to this problem, and so that is what has been happening. Let's see if we could engage some of the students. Some of the students could speak with us about how things have gone for them in terms of the orientation and the other. Chief, can we speak with you?
Yes.
Tell us, when did you come, and then what you've gone through after you came?
Okay, we came on 9th January, that is on Saturday, and we were told that we will have an orientation today. So we came out at 9 o'clock, the bus came for us, and we came to this place and we have a good day. We had a break at 11:30, and we came back for the afternoon section, and we have closed and we are waiting for the bus to pick us to our various halls. And tomorrow to same time we will come and we'll have our last orientation on Wednesday.
Are you satisfied with the measures that have been put in place, your hall of residence?
Please,
and all?
Yes, it is very spacious, and we are here observing the COVID-19 protocols as well too. Please, my name is Ishmael Marco Asante.
Please, I'm Tiflos.
Okay, so you came back to campus on Saturday?
Yeah, I came on Saturday.
Okay, so what's been the arrangements? Are you satisfied with the arrangement that have been put in place?
Oh, so far I'm okay with everything. I'm okay, and I'm also feeling at home here. So I can see that I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay.
So you are satisfied with the COVID-19 measures that have been put in place by the university?
Yes, please. Yes,
Tell
please.
me what's in the hall. What's in the hall when you're entering the hall?
Please, I'm from Valco Hall. Yeah, hall of entertainments, and we are also known as the industrialists. So far, the hall is very nice, and the hall looks very active. Our men's and our women there are also doing well, and also our executives welcomes us very well. Yeah.
So when you enter the hall, you wash your hands, and what have you been put in place?
Please, at the gate now, they are having Veronica buckets, sanitizers, and soaps. So immediately you just enter from your car now, then you just wash your hands, and you just go to where you are supposed to go. And also they are having people who will take your luggage inside the hall, so that like after they have taken your bag now, they will just give you number, so that you will not mess up your luggages.
So it seems that the students here are generally satisfied with the arrangement that have been put in place by the university authorities. They seem okay with everything that has been done here. So far, with the people that we have had interactions with, things seem to be normal. Things seem to be okay with them.
I'm Solomon Agbesi.
Okay, so I can see you're engaged in the process, the orientation process. Tell us how well it's gone.
Well, it's been okay. The students have been cooperating in whatever we've been doing here. One of the things that you need to do in UCC is to get the basis or the beginning very right. So that is basically what we're trying to engage the students with, and they have been cooperative so far.
What have we been telling you with respect to the protocols, adherence to the protocols in the hall and their entry to gatherings such as the orientation and the lecture theater? What have they been telling you?
Well, basically they've been saying that the protocols are in place. When you came here, you saw some Veronica buckets here with the nose mask. I'm sure that at the entrance too, if you don't have nose mask, they will give you some. So basically they've been okay with the protocols that the school have put in place.
I think the students have comported themselves very well. They've really observed the protocols that have been put in place. Yes, yes, that is that. You see them put on their face mask, the washing of their hands, and then basically the social distance. And I think it's been very, very, very well. Yes.
Okay, so let's look at the halls. I mean, accommodation, you see some of them grappling with some challenges and all of that. How were these surmounted in the just reopening?
I think I'm in Casford. I will speak for Casford. What we did is that we were able to put a team together, which they did their very best by welcoming the students. So immediately they came, we had 3 steps. We needed to welcome them, we put them there, and then we make sure we disinfect their luggages before they are able to come into the hall. So we didn't have any challenges, I would say, because management really planned. We sat down, we planned, and then we put so many things in place. So when they came, we knew what we're doing. And I think so far so good. The process has been very smooth. It's been very, very successful. Because the hall master himself was around, the senior hall tutor, the hall administrator, together with the past executives, those who are doing their national service around. We all came together to make sure that we do the right thing, so that our parents out there would also be a bit okay that their wards are in safe hands. My full name is Frank Otumfo. I'm just the immediate past Castle Hall president.
So here at the University of Cape Coast, the orientation process has begun. It began this morning, and the students and the lecturers have been participating very well. They have been put into colleges, so every college is having its own orientation. There's a departure from the usual large group orientation that is just done once by the university before the faculties take over. So now it's being done by the colleges, and then the faculties will also take turns, faculties and departments will also take turns to undertake the orientation exercise. We've been engaging some of the students. They seem satisfied with the accommodation and then the protocols that have been put in place to ensure that they are safe on campus.
One thing we should note is that for UCC, this is not the first time we are doing this. When the COVID was at its peak and students were sent home, we opted to bring them back to come and write their final exams. And when they came back, they went through this regime. So for us, it is not new to us at all.
If you want to adhere to the protocols and the social distancing?
To be honest with you, I don't have the figures of how many are in a room, but I think that whatever it is, we have factored in the issue of the COVID-19. And to make this even more simple for us, what we did as a university was that we arranged with the Indum School of Business and Technology, which is situated about 10-15 kilometers off the Takoradi Highway. So the facility has been given to us, and we've moved almost 1,000 of our fresh students there. It's already a school with excellent facilities. So that is where they will be administered from. They will have their lectures, they will have their sleeping accommodation there. There's a clinic, an auditorium, good lecture theaters, water, light, everything. So having taken that bunch off our heads here, it means that it has created more rooms for us to accommodate more people here. So that 800 to 1,000 students now are at the UCC satellite campus at the Indian School of Business and Technology.